Welcome to this episode of The Rumble. I have a guest today who's a dancer. I'll just tell you straight off. I'm going to lead you to some complex things. He's a dancer, does incredibly complex steps. So as we go along, we'll find out more about it. So welcome to the show, Mani.
My pleasure.
By the way, he's known as Salsa Mani. Nothing to do with the sauce. Dancing salsa. And so you've been in movies now, haven't you?
Yes.
For how long?
Just this year. So about past 8 months or so. Yeah. I've just did my film called Sonna Puriyadu, where I did a character role who is also a dance teacher in the movie.
I see.
Yes.
And who are the other rest of the story?
Mirchi Shiva is the hero,
Okay.
and Vasundhara Das, she's the heroine.
Recent movie.
Very recent movie.
With Vasundhara?
Yeah, Vasundhara.
What does she act as?
She is a dancer.
Singer, dancer?
No, she's a dancer in the movie. Yeah, so I teach her, and I become a boyfriend of
All
her.
right.
Lady
Has the film
teacher.
been released?
Yes. It
So
did
yeah.
quite well. Yeah, it did quite well. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Shiva's a pretty decent.
Known face,
I mean,
yeah.
he's known face.
Yes.
Okay. Did that have a lot to do with dancing, or just you were a dancer in that movie?
Only me. It's not a dancing movie. My character is based on dance, so just a little bit.
So why on earth salsa?
Why did I learn salsa? I wanted to learn something very technical. So I'm actually not a salsa dancer. People treat me as a salsa
Well,
dancer.
your name says that on the card.
Yes, actually, I'm a Latin American and ballroom dancer.
Okay.
But people in Chennai, they take anything
Coming from there.
Anything with partner dancing, they think as salsa. Basically, I'm a Latin American dancer, which also
So
includes
what are the other Latin American dance forms?
cha-cha-cha, jive, samba, rumba, paso doble. Then when it comes to ballroom, it's like waltz, foxtrot, quick step, all that.
Okay.
So, and salsa is also part of Latin American dancing style.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that the most well-known form?
Yes, as far as social dancing is concerned, salsa is well known. But as far as competitive dancing is concerned, all the other like cha-cha, jive, they are well known.
Yeah.
But it's all like international standards. Like
What was that movie which was done by what was his name? The man going home. He looks up and he sees a woman in the window. And what is that?
Dance with Me,
Dance with Me.
the Brazilian guy.
No Brazilian guy. This
Jennifer
Lopez and,
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere.
Oh,
Yes.
Shall We Dance?
Shall we dance?
Jennifer Lopez and Richard
Okay.
Gere.
So
Yeah. Harrison Ford or Richard Gere? Is it
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere? Okay.
Richard Gere.
Yeah.
But did that movie create a lot of good vibes for you guys out here? Did you push the concept of dancing?
Not in Chennai though.
No.
Yeah, no.
Around the world.
Around the world, yes, and it did give a good mileage to the ballroom arena.
Okay.
Okay, because there's a sequence with a tango. That means where Jennifer Lopez and Richard Gere does a tango sequence,
Yeah.
which is quite famous.
Yeah. And I think more than anything else, it broke the voodoo about you have to be slim and athletic. And the fat guy in the movie, a black man,
Very true.
he was there. There was another older guy. So it sort of showed that almost anybody can go and
That's the best part about ballroom dancing. It's not like other dancing where you have to be very slim and handsome.
athletic. And
Yes,
fit.
athletic. Yes, true. But ballroom dancing is all about just slow dancing, and it's a structured pattern. There is a structured way of teaching and learning.
Okay.
So it's easy for anyone to pick up.
So it's not something that you can
Age-based.
impromptu generate on your own. There are set moves and you just
Definitely.
do that.
Yeah.
So where's the competition in that?
I didn't get you.
Where's the competition in doing something that's already established and everybody does precisely the same thing?
It's like max. A plus B whole square. A plus B. This is that. So it's like that. You have to do the same thing. But how best you do it? How best you
How
repeat
best
it?
can you
How
do it?
technically you're right. Every time you do it, how technically you're right.
Maybe that was a crappy example from you. Mathematics is done the same way. You can't do it in 20 different ways. So then when you say you can be innovative in ballroom dancing, how can you be innovative in ballroom dancing when you say it's a set pattern?
Say it's actually, to certain level, it's set. When you become a professional, you can do a lot of
you
own
can
thing.
then do some innovative
stuff. Yes, we can do all that.
And costumes is so much a critical part of it. People dress in a particular manner, or can you just do anything, wear anything? you
Ballroom
like?
dancing is royal. So you have to have that suit, coat and all that.
And the ladies always in a gown,
gowns and stuff like that.
not showing her legs and stuff.
Yes, very much.
Fully dressed.
Yes.
And this-
But whereas Latin American is just the opposite. You have to be sizzling.
Yes.
It has to be short, it has to be hot.
The guy is fully dressed, the girl is fully undressed. Virtually. But how does that take over? How does that work in a place like Chennai?
That's the big hurdle we are facing. Especially in conservative areas, we cannot.
Wonder how it will work in Pakistan, for example.
I know, it's going to be very, very difficult.
I'm sure those Pashtuns will come out there with their guns blazing, blow everybody off the dance floor.
True.
So even here we have a problem?
We do, yes. I've faced it.
Yeah. But the girls oppose it, or the guys oppose it, or the families oppose it?
Mostly it comes from the family. Yeah,
Okay.
the generation wants to do it, but their family is stopping them to do it.
I mean, the family comes on the dance floor?
Sometimes they just wanted to check what's happening in a dance school and what style their daughter is learning or the son is done. It's basically from the girl's side, not from the guy's side.
Okay.
I've faced it, yes, that happens.
Because it does look very extremely erotic, you know.
Yes, so we have to change the pattern here in Chennai. Whereas when I learned it in UK, there is no restriction for us. Now we can actually be original and dance. We have a social session for that, where we can try out our moves very close, dancing very close. Whereas in the class we cannot do. So weekly once we have the social sessions where we'll try out a close moves, do drops and lifts and something like that.
Okay.
Whereas here we can't do all that in the class. So we don't have social sessions in the classes. Whereas we have in hotels now where they play salsa music and Latin music where you can
So
socialize
couples go
there.
up on the floor.
Yeah, you can socialize there.
Do your own thing.
Dancing,
no
yeah.
problem. So, too brief to know what's going on, but we'll come back and ask him some really uncomfortable questions. We'll come back.